Okay. It has been like 2.5 weeks. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, stop. I gotta load it through the file, man. I gotta open up script extender. Cause I'm too lazy to uninstall it, to reinstall it. Cause I have Sky UI working, and Sky UI works when it wants to work. Anyways, I know we were in the Reach, but I don't remember what we were planning on doing last. The last thing we did was Reach Cliff Cave. So maybe we're still there. But I mean, since it's been a while, I will read off the ones that we have done. So in Whiterun Hold, we've put Helgen at a 6 and Bleak Falls at an 8. I know those are technically Falkreath, but since they were the first two dungeons that you do, I just put them in Whiterun. Ember Shard is a 7. White River Watch is a 4.5. Grey River Watch is a 2. Valtheim Towers is a 4. Fort Greymore is a 5. North Brittleshan Pass is a 6. Bloated Man's Hollow is a 9. Broken Fang Cave is a 7. Swindler's Den is a 6.5. Rebel's Cairn, we didn't do that because we didn't have the quest. Redoran's Retreat is a 3. Shimmermist Cave is a 7. Silent Moon's Camp is a 5.5. Volan Rood is an 8. Halted Stream Camp is a 6. Ravagan's Fast is a 7.5, and Orothyme is a 3, and Fort Sunguard is a 5.5. On to Falkreath Hold. Haldir's Cairn is an 8.5. Bone Chill Passage is a 3. Greywater Grotto is a 5. South Fringe Sanctum is an 8.5. Bloodlet Throne is a 7. Pine Watch is a 7.5. Cracked Tusk is a 6. Knife Point Ridge is a 6.75. Glenmoral Coven is a 5.5. Moss Mother Cavern is a 7. Sunderstone Gorge is a 7.2. Illanata's Deep is a 7. Arkwind Point is a 6.6. And I think the last one was Creation Club, and we don't know if we're doing Creation Club. And then so far in the Reach, we have Bile Gulch Mine is a 1. Lost Valley Redoubt is a 6 point... Is that an 8? Yeah, I think so. Runoff Cavern, I think that's also Creation Club. Gloom Reach is a 6.5. Volthoom is an 8, and Reach Cliff Cave is a 7. So that's what we've done so far. What is number 7 of the Reach going to be? Are we right outside Reach Cliff? Looks like it, because that is the secret entrance. Reachwater Rock. Man, there's just so much. Arkanthams? That sounds familiar. What is it from? I think that's from the Ethereal Crown, right? Let's do Pure Water Run, huh? Exciting! I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of exciting things here. Pure Water Run. There we go. Alright. This is the first dungeon back, so it better be good. It better be the best dungeon ever. Ooh, Nern Roots. 2? Okay, kinda solid. Although I guess this isn't Oblivion, so you don't really need it. Requires key. Oh, this is... That's the chest full of the Redguard armor and swords and stuff, right? For Creation Club, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the Red Guard armor. So, honestly, that's a terrible start. It's a fucking terrible start. My goodness. I don't know. I mean, like, we could rank that because it's not really anything more than that. It's getting a 0.5. Nothing really interesting about it besides the armor. Like I said, I don't know if we're really going to be doing the Creation Club. It is basically base game at this point because of the anniversary edition. But that means I would have to go through, where is it? Runoff Caverns, I'm pretty sure. That's whatever the dungeon that is the Forgotten Seasons Creation Club. That is the one that I'm not really excited to do. That's why I don't know if I'm counting it. Arcane Dams. Okay. I'm pretty sure this has to do with the Ethereal Crown. But we'll go inside anyways, because it is a dungeon. I totally butchered the name when I wrote it down, but hey, only I get to see that. Nobody else gets to see it. Only I do. Anyways, let's head inside.
Turn back.
It is. Okay. Right. I love the aesthetic of Dwemer Ruins. I really do. The only downfall is the enemies in the Dwemer Ruins.
Before it's too late.
Like these spheres, my goodness, we actually need those soldiers. So we'll take them. But I mean, like, look at this. I know this is, you know, part of a DLC expansion. You know, it came with Dawnguard and it's a whole quest line. But this is probably the best Dwemer Ruin in the game. I mean, look at this. It's split down the middle. There's a ravine pretty much. It's collapsed. You can see rocks falling. There's a waterfall. Man, this is peak design.
What are you still doing here?
Hello.
Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't
Let me know
you?
if I need to turn it up.
Just like all the others.
Who are you?
The name's Katria. was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it.
Your name sounds familiar.
Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Aetherium Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim. Sure, that's what they all say.
Okay.
Well, if you want to... All right, lead on then.
Well, inevitably we will get the crown because we have to do all the dungeons. But, for now we will just do this one until we get to the other ones. But the quest is really good. You know,
This is where I ended up. It was
you get a nice...
fall.
You get a pretty good companion. Well, I guess not really a companion. I guess a follower. Oh, no, I wanted to drop it. Katria
This
is
where I
a
ended
pretty
up.
chill
It
companion.
was- you were waiting to fall. Watch yourself.
Ugh. it is nice that you could run into her apprentice, I'm pretty sure, that basically stole all of her glory. At least I'm pretty sure you can. I might be thinking of a different encounter. But the questline is really good. Finding the lost pieces of the, Ethereum, and you get arguably the best piece of gear in the game, the Ethereum crown. Let's be honest here, 2 standing stones at once is crazy. Nope. Right, I need to hurry. Oh shit. The shield is also pretty good.
No matter how many you kill.
But
See that thing?
the staff?
Dwarves call them kinetic
I
resonators.
don't know. Whoa! Calm down. Thank you. My goodness. There's no need for all that yelling, man. So cool. I really like the ravine. The ravine aspect of this. I mean, what do I have that as? Oh, 5. Okay. Oh my goodness. We don't do a whole lot of damage with our knife, but oh my goodness. But I would like to get my one-handed up a bit. I would like some sort of melee option for us. Because once we run out of magicka, we're cooked. We're done for. Because we don't have a companion. At all. I mean, look at that. 2 waterfalls? You can't tell me it wouldn't be fun to just drop on down here. Besides, like, these rocks right here. But, like, that would be so fun. If there were no rocks, obviously. Hey, maybe the rocks add. Maybe the rocks would be more fun. Let's use the ebony warhammer, dude. I haven't used 2-handed weapons in this game in a while. Our damage isn't gonna be good, but hey. Oh, it's actually not that bad, actually. It's actually pretty good. It is an ebony warhammer, so, it's pretty much all the weapon, and not me. But still. Damage isn't bad. But if we are gonna go with the Lori Krupp bit, which is her name, we should use a bow. But, well, I mean, we are gonna get Zephyr here in a second, so. How do you open this door again? Oh shit, I almost fell off. There's a way to open it, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Well, I guess we'll never know. Like, look at that. The rocks just falling. It rumbling. Like, this place really does feel like it's collapsing in on itself, and it's really nice. Let me see if I can turn myself up a bit. I don't know. That's not it. That should, yeah, that should. I actually don't know if I'm too loud now, or if I was too loud before. But on my end, it looks like the game is louder than me. So I don't know. I can't hear myself. I don't know how the stream sounds. But I guess we'll just go with that for now. Ew. Whoop. Watch out. From where? Oh. Look at all the Falmer holes. Who up? talking about holes. Okay, well. I tried to pre-fire them, it didn't work. Good thing he got stuck on that rock. Would have been a lot spookier. He didn't. Oh. Ooh. I think we need those for something. I don't know. I could be so wrong, man. Woo! Can I even damage you? Should I be worried about damaging you? You're a ghost. I don't even know if we can accidentally... Oh, no, we can. My bad. Oopsies. We'll head up this way. Like, look at this. Dwemer ruins, when they're in a cave like this, so cool. I guess it's specifically like, you know, when there's Falmer around. Like the Falmer caves. Super, super cool. Ooh. And half as much magicka damage. Excuse me, you're a ghost. Ah! Whoa! How is a ghost blocking my path right now? Make it make sense. Why can I not just walk through the ghost? Oh, at least we didn't get launched off.
Here's where I fell.
I didn't
Feels
miss.
like
No,
ages ago.
Zephyr's right there. We didn't miss a Zephyr. I was like,
Hey, there's my bow.
didn't we
There,
miss it?
out on the log.
No. No, we did not.
To it.
Bam, Zephyr. One of the better bows. Just because of how fast you can shoot it.
Take good care of it for me.
Granted, you could, you know, craft and enchant a better bow for damage, but being able to fire it as quickly as you can, especially when you have archery upgraded, my god. The damage you can put out, it's crazy. Watch this. I'm about to do this off of memory right here. I don't need no journal. We're doing this off of memory. Also, this room is one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. Because when do you see...
Hold up. We need to talk.
I was in the middle of talking.
You know what this is? It's a
But
lock.
whatever.
A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the doors should open. Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, when do you see trees in a Dwemer ruin like this? Never. And you get the you have the giant hole in the ceiling. The birds. Man, this is another room that I'd have a nice campfire and cook up some food. Like, I'd live right here, you know? You got a waterfall right here, too. Oh, man, this room is so... Alright, watch this. Off of memory. Oh, shit. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Watch this. Hey, I need help. What are you doing just standing there? See that? She was just waiting. She wants the same thing to happen to me. Oh my god. Holy shit. I don't remember this. Me in like 20 minutes, I guess. Okay. So it's this one. Then it's this one.
That's it.
And then it's this one.
Keep going.
And then it's this one.
Almost.
And then it's this one.
Got it.
See? Off the dome. I didn't need no journal. Trust. If these weren't so heavy, I would take it. Bam. First piece. Where are you? There you go.
So, it is real.
What is?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once.
You know what's
This
crazy?
shard, it's part of a key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge.
This is pretty much the story of Starfield. If you think about it. You go around finding pieces. You're like, hey, if we get another piece, it would fit right in. Am I crazy for that? I don't know. I haven't played the Starfield main story in a
We have
while.
to I had a map in my
But
journal.
hey,
We still for the first time in a long while, I think
pretty
we
similar.
may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you.
Listen, what do you mean I? I'm doing all of it. Okay. Is this the exit? I don't remember how to get out of here. To be honest with you. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Well, we might as well just jump. Okay. I honestly remember this dungeon being a lot longer. Quite a bit longer, actually. But it's fine. We will put our ranking once we get outside. Get me out of here. It smells. Because I'm sure the Falmer don't smell great. I'm sure they don't smell like, you know, lilacs and gooseberries or whatever. Anyways, okay. So that was Arkandams. It starts off with a great quest. It's the first dungeon of a really good quest that you get really good gear from. The design of the dungeon is really good. The enemy placement isn't bad, which is rare for a Dwemer Ruin, right? Dwemer Ruins have very bad enemy placement, IMO. I really like the dungeon. You know, it's a lot different from any other Dwemer Ruin out there. The trees in that main room where you have to solve the puzzle. Just that entire room is better than pretty much any Dwemer Ruin, if I'm being honest. The ravine, you know, it's rumbling. You can feel, you know, you can feel the place falling apart. You can see the place falling apart with the debris falling down. I really like that Dwemer Ruin. I wish it was a bit longer. It's a little too short. But that kind of counteracts with like it being the first part of like a several step quest. Arkandams, I'm gonna give it a 9. I really, really like that dungeon. And you get Zephyr as well. Zephyr is one of the best bows that you can get without crafting. So, with that, Arkanthams gets a 9. I think that's... Yep, that's the Reach's first 9. The Reach was off to a pretty rough start with Bile Gulch Mine. That's a 1. And then it also has Pure Water Run, which is a 0.5, which is the lowest score I've given so far. There's just nothing to it, besides, like, the chest that you get. Okay, we've done that. Let's do Hagrok Redoubt. Alright, let me write this down, because I know for a fact, once I fast travel here, we're just going to get... The Forsworn aren't going to like it, so let me write this down. Hagrok Redoubt. I'm writing them down because Skyrim really doesn't like it when I tab out sometimes. And the last thing I want is for my game to crash. So I don't want that. Although I haven't really been saving anyways, so I don't know if it's that big of a... Whoa, hello. Die! Oh my goodness. Maybe we should get a companion. Maybe we should get a follower. No. That might be overkill. It might be a little bit. Okay. So, you know, it starts off as your average Forsworn camp. Got a chest right there. Very nice. Oh. Now this is aura right here. I like this. Listen, the Forsworn may get annoying from time to time, but you can't lie. Their camps are always really cool. And they got some of the coolest armor in the game. I don't make the rules, man. Todd Howard himself said, Meowme is right when he said that the Forsworn have the coolest armor in the game. That's what he said. Look it up. Well, actually, Daedric armor exists, and so does Ebony armor in Dragonbone. Okay, I said one of, right? At the beginning, I said one of the coolest armors. Yeah, that's the Forsworn got one of the coolest armors. Not the coolest. You know, Todd mixed up what I said. It's okay. But I do really like their camps. Very occult-like. And I like that. You know what, Forsworn? You do your ritualistic killings. You eat those people, man. Or, I guess they don't really eat people. Well, you know, I think they do. I don't know. My knowledge on Forsworn lore isn't all that great. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But I do know that there's like pretty much there's like a story out there. I don't know if it was in ESO or if I read it in one of my scary Skyrim videos, but there's oh Jesus Christ. There's a story about the Forsworn that is like pretty much what Carrie is, like the movie, or I guess book. One of the two, but in Forsworn style. And that's pretty cool, man. Oh, calm down. Calm. Thank you. Did he pick? Wait, did he pick up my silver staff? Wait, did he pick it up? I think he picked it up. He did. This guy. He was like, you know, he just wanted my stuff, man. We can actually drop that. I don't really care about that. I need to make space. Like I'm full on my inventory, man. I want to disenchant these. Okay. After this dungeon, we need to go and disenchant and sell stuff to clear up inventory because this is just rough. No Hagraven up here. I guess that would be at the very, very end of the dungeon, right? There's also a door down there that we need to go to. Dead Crone Rock. Technically a new location, but technically still a part of the place we were just at. Some Hag Redoubt something. What is it called? Not that. Hag Rock. Still the same place. Pretty much. There's a quest tied to this place. What quest is it? What quest is tied to this place? Is it... I can't remember. It's something though. What did I just pick up an embalming tool? I don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that, man. Lori Crop, what do you need an embalming tool for? We're not about to embalm some people. Our lips are not dry. We do not need the balm. Oh, is this the place where you get the ancient shrouded armor? Is that this place? I'm pretty sure it's this place. Oh, an arcane enchanter. Well. Oh, wait, is that the ones that we have on? No. We'll disenchant that. Disenchant that. Disenchant that. We'll actually keep that. Ooh, no, we'll keep that too. And we'll also disenchant that. I have no weapons to disenchant? Like, actually? What? Okay, well then I guess we can drop that and that. We should have quite a bit of space now. You're not gonna... Okay, well... reacted a little late. They update their defenses, man. This is so third era defenses, man. It's get with the time, please. That might have gotten me in Morrowind, okay, but come on. Okay, I activated a lever. Open this. Let's see what's this way first. And before we leave, I do have to check out that bottom area with the door, because I didn't go into it. Got distracted by the Forsworn. A level up. Is this just where that takes me? No. Huh? Yeah, huh is right. What? Excuse me? Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're up there. Okay. Well, they are gonna come after me. Really, really do like this dungeon. Wait, no, this isn't the place where you get the ancient shrouded armor. No, that's another place because there'd be a teleporting hag raven. So what quest is this place tied to? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is there no quest tied to this? Like, at all? I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I feel like once I reach the very top, it will come, you know? My brain will realize. Oh! Already? Man, you're spawn camping. They actually just spawn camping. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay, there's a hack. Get me inside. Get me inside. We're gonna be in a death loop. It's wraps. Yep. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Let me see if I can. Okay, there you go. I got the pause off. Now we're gonna load. We're gonna load this one. Where's the hag raven? There's the hag raven. Okay, we have a level up. Health, definitely. I don't really want them to flee though. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. It's okay, we got the potions for it. We got the potions for it, I think. We just gotta out DPS them. Oh wait, we have hissed skin. We have hissed skin. Right, we're an Argonian. Get out of here. Dang. It's Mehrunes Razor. God, I knew it was something. I knew it was something. Well, we already have 2 pieces of the razor. Already. So that's pretty cool. Yep, and there's also a Baronzaya stone. I would say we could do that because we are gonna go through all the dungeons, but it's like at the same time, I could just miss them. I would probably miss some because I'm not really looking for them. But okay, let's get some ranking here. All right, Hagrock Redoubt is a very nice area. It's not too long. There's not a lot of Forsworn. The aesthetic of the place is, excuse me, my goodness, very cool. It is part of a Daedric quest, so that adds to it. Do you really get anything unique here, though, besides the pommel? I don't think so, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, overall, it's a solid dungeon, but I don't think it's like very memorable, you know what I mean? Because most of the dungeon, you're outside, and then you come into here for like maybe 2 minutes, and then you're back outside up here. I, with it being tied to a Daedric quest, and you get a really good weapon out of that quest, Mehrunes Razor, I'm feeling that this place is a solid 7. Maybe a 6.5. But I don't think it's that low. I think a 7 is good because there's nothing wrong with it. There's just nothing for me to remember it by. It does have a uniquely named enemy. The Hagraven. Darla. Draskua. Same thing. That also does add to it. So I'm thinking a 7.2. Anybody disagree with that? Are we all agreed on a 7.2 here? Or a 7? I could go 7 or 7.2, but I don't think I could go a 7.5. I'm going to go with a 7.2. Why does my 7 look like a 2? Oh god. There we go, I fixed it. It's the fancy 7 now. We gotta go back down, actually, right. I don't know why I ranked it. We still have a room. We still have a room to go through. I tried to remind myself. Whatever. Hey, maybe this one room will change my entire opinion and bring it up to a 7.5, you know? That's a possibility. Oh, it is dark in here. Okay, he does some damage. He does some damage. That spell is so loud and blinding. Maybe I should switch it up. No, I still think a 7.2. It's cool that they added this little room though. I just don't know if it's gonna really wow me. There's still more to it. But at the moment, I don't think I'm gonna change my opinion on it. Okay, I guess we could use Firebolt. It's less loud and blinding. I will say though, that I need this in my room. I need this in my home, actually. Look at that. You cannot tell me that that is not cool. The Forsworn know how to design homes. They need to be architects, all right? They need to be home designers, actually. I'd hire them to design my home. It might be a little smelly, you know, might be a little wet from all the blood that they use. But you know what? If it's cool, it's cool. Okay, let's see what's down here. This way. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Man's just trying to do his job. He probably gets paid too little for this anyways. Why is this one locked? I have the key. Bro, that key sucks.
Thought I heard something.
It is so dark in here. Oh my goodness. I cannot see down this stairway. It is too dark. Ooh. This is a nice dining area. Me and the 41 people in here, we're feasting in this place, right? We're having a feast. Dino nuggies, some Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah, we're feasting in here. Feasting like kings. Maybe some Capri Suns or something. Yeah, I can see it. Nice. Okay. Well, as that was very cool and had some pretty cool, you know, what would you call those, chandeliers? I don't know. I still think it's a 7.2. Sorry, Hag Rock, you didn't get bumped up, but a 7.2 is really good. A lot better than Bile Gulch Mine, I can tell you that. And trust me, you do not want to be Bile Gulch Mine. Have we done Reach Water Rock? We haven't. But we will do Reach Water Rock next. Rock. I'm so glad you can't see my handwriting. I can barely read it. Okay. Nice. Okay, right off the beaten path here. Very nice. Very nice, because if I'm moving and I feel like exploring, you know, you don't gotta go too far off the path. This is a quest. This is a quest. Is this the Galdir amulet? Because there's gonna be a dead adventurer somewhere. Yeah, Lost Legends, it is. Well, what does it say? Bear, fish, snake. We'll just open this for now. Activate the hole. Yeah, we're just gonna get hit with another door. I'm pretty sure that we don't have the key for, right? Yeah. We don't have the claw for this, so we'll have to head back. I really do wish I remembered the names of these locations. That, you know, have a quest for them to progress through the dungeon, because this is like the 4th one. So we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that later. Karthspire. Do I want to do Karthspire? I'm also contemplating still if we should do all of the, you know, guild quest lines for the dungeons in them. Because, I mean, we can't go through Sarthal. We can't go through the cave, through the Thieves Guild, the very last quest. Forgetting the name of that. There's a few others that we can't go through. And it's just like some, you know, I don't really want to do the quest lines right now, but maybe that will change in the future, because, you know, inevitably we have to do it, right? I'm kind of putting them off. Red Eagle Redoubt. If we do that, then we can go to Rebels Karen and finish the Red Eagle, right? That's a thing, pretty sure. But I thought he was at an actual Forsorn camp. Am I losing it? I don't think so. Anyways, I guess we'll just go to Red Eagle Redoubt. Okay. I for sure thought Red Eagle, the sword, was at an actual camp and not in a cave. Could be wrong, though. Ooh, it takes 2? huge. Yeah, these Forsworn don't stand a chance. Alright, let's take a look at the view here. What do they got going? They got a view of Karthspire. Yuck. Yikes, dude. I might have to dock them some points. Really? Karthspire's your view? You guys like looking down on that place? Get a load of these bozos. Oh, and then we will have to do the main story to go to, Skulldothan. How did those first two not hit? I'm being scammed here. Okay, nice little trap. Oh, is that farther up in the dungeon? Am I gonna be able to look down on here? Maybe. Could be. Random coin purse? Hell yeah. Ooh, hold up. Y'all saw, but you didn't see, okay? You didn't see that. I also didn't see this chest right here, but there's probably nothing in it for me. Look at this. Around the corner, right? Alright. Oh! The stairs? Fuck yeah, dude. That's so cool. And then it leads into this more open area with falling rocks. Dude, this place is cool. You're taking a lot more firebolts than I wanted. Yep, there we go. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh, that's a briar heart. That is 100% a briar heart. Oh. Forget what I said. That was just a normal Forsworn. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, it's so cool. And you can see down there at the beginning. Awesome. Hey, just like the last Forsworn camp, this is third era traps, man. Get with the time. Get with the time, dude. Outdated. Forsworn need to get their money up, dude. They need to get their septums up. Okay. Well, I really liked that upwards climb. I really liked that. I feel like there's also part of a quest here. It could be Red Eagles. It could be Red Eagle's quest. It probably is, because it's named Red Eagle everything. It is Red Eagle. Okay, so I was right. But I feel like I've been here more times than I've actually had the sword. And that, I can't explain it. I really can't. Do I have Red Eagle's quest activated right now? No, I have the Ethereum shards. This is very on point. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. I did not appreciate this view. You come out of the dungeon. You climb up the stairs. The Reach is underrated, okay? It's not as cool as Falkreath or the Rift. But the Reach, right there. Number 3. Right behind them. So pretty, dude. And imagine if these trees, like, bloomed, you know? If these were blossomed trees here. Man. Super, super cool. And with this song playing, too. All it takes for me to want to play an Elder Scrolls game is to just hear a song from the soundtrack. That's pretty much it. Specifically, Wings of Kinnereth from Oblivion. and Streets of Whiterun from Skyrim, and then pretty much any Morrowind song, because Morrowind likes to just rotate the same 3 songs as you play. But yeah, it doesn't take much for me to want to play these games. I love the Elder Scrolls. Oh, have a nice nap, did you? Well, now you can sleep forever, idiot. That sure showed them. That sure showed them. Ooh, Daedra Heart. Ooh. Ooh. If I ever set up, like, you know, alerts for streams, that sound of me picking up that Daedra Heart is gonna be one of them. That'd be super epic. I know everybody would love that. Squish. That squishy noise. Anything on the table? No. Let's see the view from over here. Oh, you can see, what the fuck is that town called? Why can't I remember? Karthwasten. Hey, remember when I was just talking about that Carrie-esque Forsworn story? It happened right there. Right there. Pretty sure. It's been like 2 years since I read that book, but hey, it's right there. That's where it happened. Anyways. Well, at least I'm pretty sure it happened where Karthwasten is now. But yeah, see, like, imagine you wake up and do some archery training and this is your view? Not a single McDonald's in sight. No Walmart. No parking lots. This is the dream. Huge. Hey. Who said hey? Who's trying to get my attention to kill me? You have the sword that I want. I really wish, like, when they, you know, went down to grovel and beg for mercy and, like, you know, basically surrendering, I really wish they would actually, like, surrender, you know? Like, they wouldn't just get back up and attack you. That would be really cool, man. Red equals right. We gotta go back to Rebel's Karen. Because that is unranked. I have not ranked that yet because we didn't have Red Eagle's sword. What's in here? What's so important to lock the doors? I already have the sword I came here for. We don't really need anything from there. Nice. And you can see right into Whiterun Hold. Very, very cool. Oh, there's Solitude. Okay, let's go back to Rebel's Karen. Actually, wait, we gotta rank this place first. What am I doing? I'm getting way ahead of myself. Red Eagle's Cave. Or, I guess, Redoubt. Whatever, same thing. Honestly, it's tied to a quest. I'm pretty sure the sword enchantment is just fire. I guess nothing really crazy. Yeah. Burns the target for 6 points. Targets on fire take extra damage. It's whatever. It doesn't even look unique. It's just an ancient Nordic sword. I mean, it's okay. I'm feeling a 6.3. The point 3 is because it's part of a quest. If it didn't have Red Eagle's Fury, or a quest at all, I would give it a solid 6. It's a little short. I mean, the view is nice, and you know that beginning dungeon part, it was really cool. But I think overall a 6. Maybe I'm feeling a 6. We can always come back and change these. But I'm feeling a 6. Nobody said otherwise, so I think you guys agree with me. So we will give Red Eagle's Readout a 6.3. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the Whiterun Hold page here. Where's Rebels Karen? There it is. Okay. Let's go to Rebels Karen real quick, now that we have Red Eagle's sword. Look at that. Don't you just feel welcomed the moment you see this? I do. I'll walk right on in. The Forsworn definitely are the types of people to like say they punch walls for fun. I can't explain it, but it makes sense in my brain. Anyways. Now we can finally go in here. It's been a while. Very cool, though. The door slides open once you put the sword in. And... bam. Giant tomb. Now, this is aura. This is peak design. You can already see the boss fight. Like, we all know this is a boss room. And that's how you know it's a good room. Let's get this shit. Except I'm gonna put on my overpowered spell. Because nothing's gonna stop me. I'm also gonna save, because it's been a while since I saved. Red Eagle. You shall fall. Or I should fall. Don't do that. Don't slow me down. Oh my god. It's not doing as much damage as I thought it would. We're correct, bro. Oh. Did you see that? He's about to swing his sword. Okay. Still slowed. Oh, you almost had me. Missed though. Missed. Okay. Let's recover our magicka real quick. What are you doing? Are you afraid to come up? Oh, no, he's not. I had to get away from the skeletons. The skeletons were gonna make this fight even more painful than it already was. Goodbye, Red Eagle. Farewell. You may grab anything you need. Well, there's Red Eagle. He's dead, along with the skeletons. Thank God. Or should I say, thank Talos. Oh, well, now that there's a Dalmor in the chat coming to ruin my day, because I said thank Talos. Heaven forbid. Okay, 100 gold. And that's it. Well, I mean, you get a unique boss fight. The Red Eagle boss fight. And you get a unique sword. That's not really unique. It's an ancient Nord sword with a fire enchantment. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. And, now it's even more shit. I forgot that it switches enchantment. Undead up to level 16 are set on fire and flee for 30 seconds. No, thank you. That can stay there, you know? Wait, hold up. Wonder what would... Damn, why are you so heavy, Red Eagle? You're literally just bones. There's no reason for you... Okay, I guess he's stuck. Whatever. I wanted to put him under the door and close it. It's fine. Rebels Karen, for what it is, I'm thinking it's very short. Like, it's literally just a boss room and a boss fight. Yeah, I guess you do get a somewhat unique enchantment on a weapon with a unique name. But there's just far better weapons in the game that you can make or find. I mean, the unique boss is cool. Like, the uniquely named boss is very cool. I don't know. I don't even think... I think I could give this, like, a 5. Maybe a 4.5. I don't think it's anything too crazy. I don't think it deserves to be up there with an Ember Shard mine, or, you know, a Reach Cliff cave, or a Cracked Tusk Keep. I don't think it's up there with them. I don't think it's up with the big dogs, or I guess the mid dogs, the room temperature dogs. I think it's on the same level as, like, as a Pure Water Run, or where's another? I know I've been over, or a Valtheim Towers. You know, I don't think it's anything crazy. I think I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Doesn't really wow me. Because if it did, I would remember that it's part of Red Eagle. Although I don't really do the quest, the Red Eagle quest, very much. Just because I don't see the use of the sword. I mean, hey, if you like the weapon, that's completely fine. I'm not trying to sit here and tell you don't use the weapon. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to say, me personally would not go out of my way to get Red Eagle unless I'm doing every quest in the game, which I've already done live. And when I first played this game, let's do something good, like Ragnvald. Huh? That's gonna be fire. I totally pronounced that right, didn't I? Rag. Okay. Let's go here. Let's get something good here, all right? Cuz the last two haven't been really good, right? Well, I guess they've been good. They've been decent, but I need something to wow me. Like this right. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I forget, we need to sell things. Our inventory is terrible. Enemies are nearby. Okay, well, now they're not. Fantastic. I need to sell things. I needed to do that like 3 dungeons ago.
There's a nip in the air. Huh?
There's a nip in the air? Will the cold not be good for your crops?
I don't claim. Blades,
no.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, what can we sell? Nothing, none of that. I didn't even know we picked that up. We'll just sell that too. I think most of the stuff I need to
check
sell
inside the shop if you need anything.
is like miscellaneous stuff. So we unfortunately have to go to Bellathor. He's not even awake yet. It is 7:30. Guarantee you, he's not even gonna be up at 10. Because Bellathor. Oh, I lied. Okay,
Got something
I look
for
like a
just
fool
about
now.
everybody in here. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
That's great, Bellathor.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit
There are
of
some
that.
things we should just keep to ourselves. Well, that's just all of his gold. We're not really gonna use archery. I could just drop these, but then, like, we also could use some speech increase, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have gold ore? What am I using gold ore for? Nothing. We're not gonna sniff it. Linen wrap? Like what? What have I been picking up? It's been like 2 weeks since I've played. So, you know, there's a lot of things I didn't even know that were in my inventory. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That was a pointless detour. I don't even... Whatever. You know, just whatever, man. Anyways, back to Ragnvald. I don't really need to stop, I guess. What? What are you guys doing outside? See? Now that's how you make a statement. Draugr outside. Oh, you already know this place is about to be cool. Look at the wind up road to the look at the lead up through this little beaten path through the trees. Oh yeah. Oh baby. See, now I'm excited to explore this place. Look at that setup. I'm excited. Oh yeah. Very nice. It's a little bit drafty in here. They should close that window. It's a very big window. Very cold in here, I would imagine. These places probably also don't smell great. Dirt and dead things. Like, Draugr probably stink. Actually, they most definitely stink. They're decomposing bodies, but that's probably what this entire place smells like. Ooh. 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 Look at this. Look at this. They hit you with that survival horror space. That hallway right here. Sharp turns, enclosed hallway. All you need is a Resident Evil dog running across this corner, scaring the ever-living crap out of you. That's all you need now. Oh. Hello? You have a lot of health. Walk in it. Oh yeah. It worked. You fell for my little trap. Oh fuck, I'm out of magicka. Ooh, we got that critical strike. Awesome. This place also looks familiar. I know I've definitely been here. But for why? Dragon Priest mask? Probably. That seems like a safe bet here. Bro fell for his own trap. What a fool. An absolute buffoon. Okay. Nice little side room. I like this room. It's a little confusing. There's a lot of places to go. But you see that big gated area and you're like, okay, well, I gotta open it somehow. And how? Well, if we come down here, there's slots that we have to put things into. And there are two other ways we can go, right or left. It's what the fuck is that place called again? The one where we got Oaken. Volenrud. It's Volenrud all over again. Because in Volenrud you gotta go on right and left and get the weapons to open up the door. That's what this is. And honestly, I get that it's somewhat repeating. Not the complete same. Similar. It's like how you would copy a friend's homework, you know? Not the exact same, but similar. So it's passable. I don't mind it. I actually quite like it. It gives me reason to spend more time in the dungeon. Anyways, now that we've gotten a look at the main room, let's go to the canal, shall we? Yeah, waterfall. This game just knows. This game just knows how to get me excited about a place. A waterfall. A waterfall is peak. No, that was so unnatural the way he moved. This is not a drugger, okay? That was too unnatural. A zombie-esque thing should not move like that. This isn't Morrowind Draugr, okay? Morrowind Draugr move like that. Not Skyrim ones, alright? They're old. They're older. Go to bed, Gramps. Anyways. What was I saying before? I have no idea what I was saying before he decided to just use rollerblades and just skate his way over. Waterfalls, right. So say we're going through a cave that is like an actual one, right? Like it's a very bad cave. Very boring cave, so we're gonna rank it a 1. If there's a waterfall, that's at least a 1.5 to a 2. A waterfall is always cool, especially when it's an underground waterfall. That's how you know it's cool. If it's underground, it's like, yeah, I ain't like those other waterfalls, you know? I don't like to be outside. I'm indoors, just like me. And a unique looking skull, which is a key. Guardian Toaster? Oh. Are you... There's no need for that. There is no need to summon a Frost Astronaut. Absolutely not, game. You don't need that. Why I hate fighting Draugrs that are anything above, like, or rights and above, or I guess whites and above, right? Are they Draugr rights or Draugr? Anyways, you know the exact kind of Draugr I'm talking about. All they do is sit there and summon Frost Astronauts. For what? Why do they need to? They already hit hard enough, man. You don't need to summon those things. If it was a Storm Atronach, I wouldn't be complaining as much, because I could actually, you know, run around. Yeah, Guardian Toaster, you're toast. Another one? Bro. There's no need. I promise you. You didn't need to summon that second. You have a lot of health, my friend. You have quite a bit of health. Whew. And you do more damage than I have health. I guess this is what I get for putting off upgrading my health for so long, huh? Wait, can they squeeze through? I'd like to see you try. It worked. You had nothing on you. Listen, I get that I'm just supposed to be there for the key skull thing. There's an... Here. up. Anyways, okay, this room, I quite like it. I like there's a path up, down, and even more up. That's pretty cool. But, honestly, I feel like you could see this room in any other ancient Nordic ruin. Unfortunately. Not saying it's a bad thing. Mainly just saying, for how unique this place has been so far with, you know, the key, aka just a skull. Kind of disappointing, man. What if I step on this? Nothing? Nothing happened? Alright. Third era traps, am I right? Ah. See, now we're back in this room, which is pretty cool. Where's that burned book? What? Oh, I guess it would just be in, yeah, I have 2 ruined books. Why? Why do I have 2 of them? Anyways, let's see where this goes. Ah, the temple. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of my apple juice. Apple juice is just too good. Okay. Is this where we were before? No, because there's a nice little health potion right here. Actually, well, yeah, it is where we were before, but it's fine. Okay, we got 1. Now it is time for the other side. What is our shock spell? Is it just lightning bolt? I don't know, we'll find out. It is. Not bad damage. Not bad damage at all. Okay, it's very gray in this room. Am I crazy? It seems too gray in this room. It's usually more brown and orange, but it seems gray in here. What is in here? See, okay, see now it's like more of what you would expect, but that one room, pretty gray. And I associate that with Potema, because her dungeons are always gray. Alright, activate the traps. Activate your own traps. Alright. Okay, I thought it would be more than just poison darts. I guess I was wrong to expect more. Okay, guys, let's calm down here, okay? You're still alive? Jeez, bro. How much health did you have? Can Draugr even be poisoned? Can they? I think they can. I don't know. I don't really use poison. I don't actively poison my weapons. you know what would be cool? A poison enchantment. I would use that. Because I would imagine magic poison is different from potion poison, you know? Because it's magic. That's not good. You get what I mean? Am I making sense here? Just like... I don't even know. because the poison is magic and not from like plants and stuff. So I feel like it'd be more powerful. Guardian. Guardian, I need you to go to Mars and get me something to itch my bald head. Oh, what a game that used to be. What a game. And now it's... Well, I guess I could say it is a game. That's what it is now. But it's not. It's not. The game. Very unfortunate. Also, what is this guy stuck on? Why is he just standing there? I'm not gonna complain, but like... It's a little odd. He's supposed to be a guardian, apparently. Right? What is he guarding at this point? The key is taken. He's given up. Although, if I was Burrow, I'd also just want to die, bro. Imagine how long he's just been sitting in that tomb, awake. I'd be bored out of my mind. Let's see what's up here. Probably nothing. Just some oil. And some more oil. Okay, let's get out of the oil room. And now we have the second key. And you know what that means? We can open that big door. Oh yeah. It is gaming time. We are gaming right now. Hey, bro. I think you're supposed to be inside the coffin. I don't think you're supposed to be half in, half out. That cannot be good for your back. That looks very uncomfy. Like, extremely uncomfortable. Anyways. Otar the Mad. Yeah, you are mad for sitting like that in your coffin. Okay. We're not doing the best damage. It might be time for an upgrade here. Oh! Whoa! Where the fuck am I? He hit me so hard I stopped breathing. He did an IRL attack on me. That's crazy. I guess you could say that's mad. I'm gonna let that one sink in. What a shot by me. I need my magic to regenerate. Where is he? Just dodge that like it was nothing. Did that do literal no damage? I'm not even damaging it. I need my magic to regenerate. Quickly, quickly. I don't know how we did that much damage to him when we just launched one and it didn't do. No, he's moving. Yo, dude, you're breaking. No, that's not what we agreed on. You're supposed to just be down there. You're just supposed to chill down there, man. You're not supposed to be up here. Stop it. Ooh! Oh, we're dead. 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 Okay, I just need to get around. I need to. Okay, we got around him. If I have learned anything from watching movies, specifically a Star Wars movie, I do not want to have the low ground. I need the high ground. Look at him, he's taunting me on the bridge and shit. He's like, you can't hit me. You sure about that, bud? Is he healing over time? Why is his health going, like, not going down? We need higher damaging spells. Oh, you know what we do have though? We have a buddy that we can summon. Go get him. It's unfortunately gonna. What are you doing?
Your foolish array.
Don't. No. Go get him. What is it? It might have been a mistake. It might have been a mistake. Oh fuck, I did not want to kill my buddy. I killed my own buddy. I summoned him just to kill him, I guess. What do we have, man? That was actually a shout though, summoning him. I just need to keep him alive. Summoning him might have actually almost killed me, but it's fine. Oh, he's dead. You know what? I don't blame him. He lost. Holy shit! Oh. Okay. That was a little spooky. Okay, what is our undying ghost? That's not hot. Bard. Oh, what are you doing over there, bro? Oh my god, I just do no damage to him. Like, at all. I just do no damage. He just has infinite amount of health, I guess. Okay, and then we summon him. Okay, and then we drink that to get our magicka up a bit. He's literally just waiting for Otar the Mad to attack. was some damage, I guess. It wasn't a whole lot, but I'll take what I can get. Okay. Ew, you hear that? You hear the way he sound? Ew. Every time I go out to summon my ghost, he just obliterates me. I just don't even know if it's worth it. Like, it's a nice distraction, but he just unfortunately doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And I just kind of gotta sit here and wait for my magicka. Which we're running out of magicka. Hey, at least this isn't the one that summons the storm magic out, right? I think we all can be grateful for that. Oh my goodness. What happened? Why did our damage just fall off so badly? Somebody explain to me. Actually, I know why. It's because he's a dragon priest, and I'm just a lizard. And I will always just be a lizard. Oh, he's coming. Okay, okay. That was a nice little way for me to regain my magicka. Thank you. I really. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? I'm hitting every button on my keyboard besides the one that I wanted. Okay. Die. Oh, he has a ward. That's why it didn't seem like we were doing any damage. He had his ward out. Don't growl at me. There's no need for that. There's no need to growl at me like that. I'll growl back, and you don't want that. More specifically, my neighbors don't want that. But you also don't want that. Brother. You can calm down. I get that you're upset because I woke you up from your nap. But you don't need to go and do all of this. Okay? You don't. We could have had some pizza rolls. Maybe a juice box. And this could have just been avoided. Otar. You didn't want that. You didn't give me the chance to offer that up. We just gotta sit here, wait for our magicka to regenerate. Which is the only problem about being a mage. Only if we had some decent XP in one hand to two hand. Just die. Just die. Just die. Please. Holy shit, he's dead. Nice. Otar. Increases fire, frost, and shock resistance by 30%. Well, that explains why I didn't do any damage to him. I completely forgot what Otar's mask did. I thought that was the poison resistance one, but that's another one, I guess. Apparently. Let's see what word wall it is. Peace. Kind's peace. Yeah. And we already looked at this, huh? Yeah. Okay, well, that was Ragnvald. I really like the dungeon. Okay, it's, I think, the perfect length of what a dungeon should be. That was like, what, 15, 20 minutes? Maybe? I don't know. Could have been less. But it felt like a good amount. It didn't feel like I was in here too long or too little. At a dragon priest, and dragon priest masks are always welcomed. They are, I guess they are part of a quest. Not really an unmarked quest, but a quest. You had, well, realistically, we had 3 unique named enemies in here. The Guardians and Otar. So that adds to it. The keys are very unique. You don't see those anywhere else. It's not really straightforward. You gotta go left, right. You gotta explore the whole dungeon pretty much, which I really like. The enemy placement wasn't too bad. No room felt like there was too many enemies or too little. I quite like this dungeon. I think it deserves a solid 8. And I just wrote that down, so it's official. Not really. We could just go back and change that, but I think an 8 is pretty solid. Actually, it's more than solid. But I think this place deserves an 8 because it's just got that feeling of like, yeah, this is a different kind of Nordic ruin. It's not gonna be like your Ustengrav. Okay, Ustengrav is a pretty bad example. What's one that's I know where it is. I just don't remember the name. Where is it? It's, oh, somewhere over here. Ingolbarrow. Yeah, it's not an Ingolbarrow, man. Where it's like, yeah, okay, I've seen this before. But I mean, you can't really fault it because once you go through not Bleak Falls. Yeah, Bleak Falls Barrow, however many times. You know, some of these kind of do just end up looking the same and feeling the same. And that's, you know, unfortunately my fault for playing the game so many times, but listen. I feel like I'm making no sense. I'm just rambling, but it's fine. And that view is very nice. Okay. So, what's next? Blind Cliff Cave. I guess Bethar's Dams. Bethar Dams. I guess that's what's next. Okay. Alright. Bethar's Dam is where we're going next. I think there's a little thing tied to this place. Could be wrong. I don't think so. It's kind of a mid-view, to be honest. But dwarven architecture, man, it's so cool. Super, super cool. Is this Periite's quest? I'm pretty sure this is Periite's quest, because there should be Afflicted running around here, right? Oh, shit. My bad. Is there gonna be anything in it? It is Periite's quest. Okay, so we'll come back to that once we do Periite's quest. Which I don't really want to do, because that dungeon is so fucking long. Anyways. Blind Cliff Cave. How about that one? Let's do Blind Cliff Cave. Blind Cliff Cave. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to mark that. move it, please. Have we been here, though? No. No, we haven't. I'm just losing it. It just looks like another entrance that we've already been to. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, it fell right on top of her head. How did it not explode, though? It just rolled. I got scammed. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. This is really Howarding my Todd right now. That's nice. Oh. How have I forgotten about this place? Oh, dude, yeah. This is super cool.
What was that?
I'm the better mage. Or you can just keep holding your ward with infinite magicka somehow. Once I get up there, though, oh, it's over for you.
This
See,
is
like,
the end.
this is super cool. A fallen down tower
Where are you?
in like a collapsed tower in a
I knew
cave.
I'd find you.
Oh yeah, that's it. What? How did you get down here? Well, I guess you fell. That would make sense. Blind Cliff Towers. I really like that area. And we're back outside. Boo! Sunlight. Hiss. Hiss. It was a little bit delayed, wasn't it? Alright, let's check out this view. Ooh, didn't see that. Now that's nice. What is that place? Four Skull Lookout? I might have to head there next. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could sit here for hours, man. Sit right on the ledge of this bridge and just look out. I guess that's what they were doing before I came here. I ruined their peace and quiet. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm back. How do I open this door? What am I missing here? Oh, this door. Blind Cliff Bastion.
Who enters? Will nobody save?
I hear a Hagraven. How do we feel about Hagravens? Like as an enemy type. I don't need some weird Reddit fantasy. I think they're cool. Like, I really like their design. But how come when I have like 7 million health, their one fireball seems to do more than half of it? You explain that to me.
Petra! Evil Petra put me here, stole my tower, hid her, chew her bones. Let me out, kind meat.
I remember this place. Why would I release you? What do I get if I free you?
Ah, you have a pretty staff.
Ah.
Help me find Petra. Wring her neck, pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. I just want my tower back.
Okay.
Do you like my pretty tower?
Why can I not open it?
Yes, awesome. Let us go up. Find
What?
Milka on the way.
Holy shit. She was sliding. Yeah, let's go kill Petra.
Only middle button. Clever trick, yes. Nobody ever thinks of the middle.
You're so right. You can stop breathing like that, though. If we're being honest, I don't think we need to hear you breathe like that.
I heard something.
Trick is to not bleed to death. There's a lever too.
What? Where the fuck did you put... What lever did you... Oh. I would have totally missed that. Thanks, Melka. The waddle, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna go on ahead here. I really do like this room. There's something about this room. I know it looks like an ordinary room. It might be the lighting. But I could brew up some potions here. This is a good alchemy room right here. I really like this. Ooh, butterflies. All right, Melka. Let's go on with our day here, okay? Ooh. Oh fuck, there's Petra. Okay. You got it, Melka. You got it. Who do you think is gonna win, Petra or Melka here? Petra's not taking a whole lot of damage here. Melka, you need to step it up again. Go Ultra Instinct or something. They're not even hitting each other. What is... Guys, you gotta get closer. There we go. Oh, Melka, you're not hitting Petra with your melee. You gotta get a bit closer. Just a tad. Do you even have health? Does Melka even have a health bar? This is riveting gameplay here. Top 10 anime fights of all time. This is literally better. This is literally better than the finale of My Hero. That's how good this is.
Do you like my pretty tower?
I love your pretty tower, Melka.
it. Kill something pretty with it. I spit on you, dead sister.
Eye of Melka. What does this staff do again? Where is it? There it is. A fiery explosion for 50 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. Targets on fire take extra damage. Not bad. And Petra doesn't have anything unique. Unfortunate. Mage Light could come in handy, because some of these dungeons are just a little too dark. Just a tad. Do I want to go that way yet? I don't know if... Ooh, is that a level up? Oh, so close. Oh, no, this is literally my room. This is the Meow Me enclosure. Okay. Like, this is... Just put a PC right here, and this is literally my room. Alright, well, we'll head on out. And you get a very nice, pretty view. Okay. I really liked that. I remembered it the moment we met Melka. I didn't remember that beginning part, though. And I honestly think that beginning part was the best part about this whole dungeon. So if you think about it, you get a unique staff, 2 unique named hag ravens, a little quest, very good, you know, aesthetic. It's very nice to go through. I really like the design of the dungeon. I honestly am thinking of giving this an 8.5 or a 9. Am I crazy for that? Am I crazy for that? I don't think so. I don't think I am. I might not give it a 9. Oh, dude, I actually should give it a 9 now. Because I really enjoyed that. It wasn't too long as well. It's just that perfect amount of time. Although I get that my opinion on how long a dungeon should be is going to vary from different people, you know, person to person. You might like them longer, you might like them shorter. Me, I like them a good amount of length. I don't want to be in there too long, and I don't want to be in there too little. I'm going to give this a 9. Fuck it. We ball. That is a 9, if I have ever seen one. I think... Oh, no, that's the Reach's... second 9th. Nice. The Reach was off to a really rough start, so it's starting to pick up here. But we're gonna go to this place, Four Skull Lookout. I'm intrigued. I've definitely been there before, though, because it does sound familiar. But it looks like there's more to it than what this marker usually means. So we're gonna go there. Although... Why are you naked? What do you have? The shiniest set of weapons and armor I've ever laid my eyes upon. The kind you have to squint to look at it. When we got back to camp, first thing I did was try on a boot. Funny thing is, it didn't fit. I swear it was the right size, but Remy laughs and snatches it from me, saying some rubbish about how only real warriors can wear the armor. Okay, I know what this place is. This is Creation Club. I'm almost dead. This is the Knights of the Nine armor, you know. Yeah, this is Knights of the Nine armor. I mean, listen, I don't know if we're gonna go through the Creation Club stuff, but I mean, I've already written it down. We're gonna give this a 2. Because Knights of the Nine armor is probably one of the coolest designed armors they've ever made in the series. So, yeah, that's it. That's all that I'm gonna give that. We'll go to the sinkhole. That's something, I think, if I remember right. So we'll just... Sinkhole. Is this Falmer?
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
It sure is. I go where I please, Perth.
Fine, but there's a whole crypt of Draugr underneath the
Draugr,
mine.
not Falmer.
We're not going in there until the Jarl's men come to clear them out, so I wouldn't go down there.
I'm thinking of the Sightless Pit for some reason. I don't know how I mixed these two up.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but...
Whoa there! You just said that, Perth. Please. How did you guys mine into a Draugr crypt without realizing it? You didn't notice anything about the rocks changing to stone? Nothing about that seemed fishy to you? Like, I get that, like, it's the same thing, but, like, it's definitely different kind of stone. It's got design to it. Like, look at this. I guess it's a sinkhole, so they didn't really... You know what, just forget I said anything. How about that? Oh! Nothing really tough about these ones. They're all pretty... Nobody thinks of the middle, right? You lied to me, Melka. They thought about the middle. Whatever, man. Oh! Now this is a room. Look at this. They got a little pool. If we're being honest, it's probably a public bathhouse, though, which is kind of icky to think about. But look. We haven't seen this yet so far, or anything like it. The dining room. I guess embalming room. Yikes. We're not eating here, I guess. I really like this room. I think this room is quite swell, as some would say. Yeah. This is a unique room. I really like that. That's gonna give it some points. Oh, little secret area. Ooh, with a chest. With 6 gold. Who hides a chest that well and just puts 6 gold into it? Only the Nords, I tell you. Only the Nords. If this was in Black Marsh... Oh, yeah. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are we fighting one of these guys? Oh, he's kind of a bitch, though. He's kind of a pushover. Why is that glowing green? Am I missing something here? Why is this glowing green? Actually, we should take that for when we make our magicka potions. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know if that's supposed to be green. anyways, I quite like that. Although, if that's the end of it, yeah, that's pretty short, and no word wall at all. Eh. I don't know why that's glowing green, but where'd he go? I'll be right back. Okay. I liked that quite a bit. It was a little bit too short though. I don't know why that stone was glowing green. But I mean, for it being in the middle of nowhere, I guess it's fine. That deserves... Oh, but that one room... I'll give it a 6. Yeah, the sinkhole gets a 6. It wasn't that crazy, but it you know, it's got a little bit of a cool backstory to it. So, you know, just a sinkhole and then a bunch of Draugr and then green glowing stones and a pool room. Oh, hell yeah. But anyways, I think that's gonna do it. Appreciate you all for watching. It's a crazy number of you watching at the moment. That's pretty crazy. Streams should, you know, be more consistent, hopefully. I can't promise that. My life is quite busy, but I would like to be more consistent with it. But we are gonna finish the Reach next time and then probably go into Morthal, Solitude maybe? One of those two. Next stream. But anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic night and a good weekend. I will see you next stream. See ya.